Alright, hello world and welcome back to the channel. Today we have hello investor, welcome back. I checked out your live stream from yesterday and I saw the gameplay and the new updates of your game. So for today, it's going to be a continuation of the previous episode. So on the previous episode, we future-proofed the current roads that we have on the city. Hello? How's the stream to everyone? Okay, I think we're back. So I've reconnected the stream back. So I'll just reopen the game again. Hopefully we won't experience any more crashes for today's stream. Alright, so we're back, and where was I? I think I was talking about the previous episode. So on the previous episode, we fixed many of the intersections in the city, and the reason why I named the previous episode as future-proofing the roads, well, not really that, but the previous episode was titled Transportation, and the subtitle was Part 1, Future-Proofing the Roads. The reason why I called it future-proofing, it's because I want to prepare the city for the future transportation system that I'll be working on. But for now, we are still going to focus on the roads of the city because I'm facing some sort of problem with the expansion of the city. The thing is, there's really no foundation of where the roads will be. So for today, I'm going to be expanding the current road network system, the current road system. So before the episode, I was trying to look for anything that I can fix, and okay, so I wanted to focus on this intersection because this intersection is too close to this interchange, so we are going to expect this to become a bottleneck because it's too we have this interchange, and then there's this little just gap between this intersection that connects to this avenue. So what I was planning to do is I'm going to add slip lanes that will go to the right, and then I will have slip lanes over here. On the previous episode, I didn't continue building the slip lane because I was worried that there was a pavement over here, and then I'm going to create left turn lanes, dedicated left turn lanes. So for now, we are going to remove some of the road decorations around this area. So, okay, I think these are the only road decorations that we need to destroy. So, as I mentioned, I will change this to a slip lane. I'm going to remove this road over here. And then, okay, I'm going to remove this pavement over here. And then, I think I'm just gonna change this to some more trees. So let's change this to some trees to add a little bit of nature around the city. I like to have some spots within the city where there are trees. So the reason why I'm not going to add some extra residential over here, it's because this avenue is going to be... I'm expecting a lot of traffic within this avenue. As you can see, there's already some traffic. So I don't want any buildings sticking out to this avenue. So as I mentioned, I'm going to sort of upgrade this intersection because it is too close to this interchange. So we might we're not really... Well, I can't say we might expect, we're really expecting a lot of traffic once the city grows in this part. And then, as I've mentioned, I'm going to add slip lanes. Not slip lanes, but the dedicated left turn lanes. So it does look a bit messy, but we will make that work. So the reason why this is going to be helpful is because these right turn slip lanes, if ever there are any vehicles that want to go right, they can just take these slip lanes instead of being part of the rest of the traffic. And then the left turn lanes is also almost the same. So we're firstly gonna put the yellow boxes as usual. I'm just gonna double check if the markings are correct. So I'm gonna change this to single. Okay, what else do I need to do? Okay, I'm gonna remove the fences around this area because I'm going to redecorate this. So anyways, while I do this, how is everyone today? How are you guys feeling now? We've got 3 people voting, and it looks like some of you are doing nice. One of you is chill today, and one's doing amazing. So that's amazing to hear. However, there's one person that doesn't seem to be doing quite well today. So hopefully you have a great time in the future. So I'm just gonna fix that. Okay, I'm just gonna double check. And then we're gonna put the lane markings. Oh, you're eating breakfast. What time is it there in your country? What time is it there in Romania? this. Oh, it's 9:30. It's currently 2:30 p.m. here. I had brunch earlier. Worked on the game even before I ate something. Actually, I also kind of did that today. I had some chores to do, and the reason why I had to eat brunch because I wanted to finish my chores before eating. Because I honestly don't like it when after I eat I have to do chores and then after that I have to eat again. So what I did for today's morning is that I did my laundry. I did my chores, my laundry. Okay, I'm kinda getting lost over here. Alright. Okay, I just noticed that this is going to be much more difficult than I expected. We will have robots do that, yes, in the future. Hold on, you guys, I'll just check something. Alright, so... Oh, you have a YouTube channel with humanoid robots? Welcome back, Habibi. I think I didn't see you on the live stream yesterday. But welcome back. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's a great thing that you're back though. So I'm just fixing this intersection over here. It does look chaotic, but we have to make that work. Okay, I'm gonna replace these hedges. And then where is that concrete? How are you guys doing today? Hopefully everyone is doing fine. And if you're feeling a little down today, hopefully you can have a much greater time in the future. I hope that everyone's problems will be solved soon. Yeah, the channel is more popular than my gaming one. Humanoid Robots Guide to the Galaxy. Ooh. Okay, I am looking for... Okay, FL... And then I think for this one as well. Naming it after a great movie I like. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Ooh. I've never heard of that, but I like the name. Okay, so I'm just double checking if I decorated this correctly. I almost forgot the traffic camera. You should. Oh, I should watch it. Oh, it's a sci-fi movie. I like sci-fi. And I also enjoy like futuristic movies, like Blade Runner. I really like movies with like cyberpunk themes to it. It's very visually appealing at the same time. There's also great stories. Yeah. Yeah, we have like 3 million money right now, but I do have the game paused because I have to like focus on this intersection. Yeah, Blade Runner is great, and even the original Blade Runner was very nice. Unfortunately, they went down to become another film that incorrectly or inaccurately predicted the future, because they predicted that in 2019 Los Angeles in the US would be filled with these megastructures, but clearly they still don't have that. But yeah, it was still a great film, very nice story. And like the new Blade Runner, I really like the visuals of that. Yeah, very visually appealing and very like satisfying. Okay, so I wanted to change this tall booth because I don't like how it looks. We are on the way. I think we will have we're gonna have like huge databases on Earth. But yeah, the planet is getting hotter because of those databases. And like, AI and all of that stuff. It's quite alarming. I mean, it is alarming. We've been warned about those kinds of stuff already. Okay, I think I'm Oh, I thought you were asking about the film. Yeah, it's a toll booth. So I'm just currently fixing the toll booth. I didn't like how it looked, so I'm changing it. Okay, I do have to change this. Yeah, I'm sort of a perfectionist. I'm really like into the detail. I really care about the smallest even the smallest details of the city. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue this now. Okay, oh. That looks a bit weird, isn't it? That's why I downloaded like the road decorations, because I wanted to have the highways to have their decorations as well. So I'm gonna put the toll booths back. Yeah, I think that's all right. Because the first design looked like a diamond, and I didn't like it. Because I just did it rushed. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other side. I really like the SimCity 4 soundtrack, so I'm just gonna leave that as the ones playing. Okay. I just like fix the music playing. Okay, so it's time to do the same thing over here. Oh. Is this just gonna be the same? Yeah. So, oops. What did you do just now with those settings? I chose which songs will play because I prefer the SimCity 4 soundtrack over the TheoTown soundtrack. But let me guys know how's the audio of the game and my mic. I'm so sorry if the mic sounds like loud. I'm trying to make it sound appealing because I don't really have a good mic. So I just try to fix it with some software. Okay, I like this design much better now. It now looks like an actual toll booth. Because the first design really looked like a diamond and it didn't look realistic. So I'm gonna put a toll booth sign. So it's a green one, I can't find it. Yeah, my mic is it sounds a bit weird, so let me try to fix it. Okay, so I don't know how the mic sounds, but let me guys know. I tried to fix the volume and like the noise stuff with it. Okay, so as I've mentioned, I'm looking for the toll booth sign? I can't seem to find it. Okay, there. Alright, thanks for the info. Okay, so we've got that done now. So what else do I need to do? Okay, so I'm gonna focus on this. So firstly is I need to fix this fire station, because the placement of this fire station is temporary. Because we had a quick fire in this area, so I just built this fire station as temporary, but I'm gonna fix it over there since we're gonna expand the industry to over here. Okay, so I think I used a one-way road over here. Okay, building tunnels in the game is very expensive. Thank you. It's a trumpet interchange with some farmlands. And I plan on having this area as more farms and then this area as an industrial park. Although it is expensive building these tunnels, so thankfully I don't really have to build so much of the tunnels over here. Oh, you like the trees? I think these are a mix of spruce and fir trees. Yeah, it's fir and spruce trees. I also like those trees, which is why I decorated this interchange with those. It's a very nice group of trees over here. A mix of trees, rather. So okay. Thinking of how this should be. Okay, so I'm gonna build an interchange over here. And then you should make some residential area. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna make some sort of neighborhood. On one of my previous cities, I had this like exclusive neighborhood. Okay, so I'm gonna put down some trees. I need some markings. So I do have to clean this area up. Oh wait, these are slanted ones. Okay, I don't like this small little bump over here. Then I'm gonna clear out this area. So I think we're gonna have some sort of slow-paced episode again today. But hopefully not too slow-paced. Hello LJ, welcome back! It's nice to see you back here on the channel. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do these, I'm doing quite fine today. I did some chores before before the live stream, so it was nice because, you know, I'm done with my chores now. Okay, so I just realized that this being a one-way road is going to cause some problems, so I'm gonna change it to single road. This one as well, I think I should replace it as a one-way. Not a one-way, oh. And then I'm gonna add this specific dirt road because I like this dirt road for the farmlands. And then I'm going to put down farms. And as usual, I need to put down water pipes for them to have water, of course. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove this. And I'm gonna do this sort of thing that I did to this one. I'm just checking on how I can do that. Okay, I have an idea now. I'm gonna change this to an overpass. I'm just gonna double check how the overpasses are designed in the game. Okay, so it's designed like that. I should make some song for my game like this. If you want to take an inspiration from this soundtrack, it's the SimCity 4 OST or original soundtrack. Very nice, very nostalgic soundtrack. And there's also a lot of genres within the same soundtrack, so you should check it out. Okay, so I'm just double checking how they designed this. Okay. So I think this is more of an underpass. Yep, SimCity 4 soundtrack. The SimCity 3000 soundtrack, I've mentioned that to you before. It's also a nice, very nice soundtrack, but I prefer the soundtrack more than the SimCity 3000 soundtrack. Although, again, both soundtracks are nice. Ooh, we've got 5 viewers and 7 people voting on the poll. And fortunately, this is the first time that I've seen some more people not doing well today. Hopefully you guys can have a much greater time in the future. Okay, so I'm done with this interchange over there. It's more of a compact one because, yeah. So I'm currently looking at this area and basically looking at how how I should connect these. So I was planning on... Thank you! So we have quite a very limited space over here. Yeah, I saw that you got more viewers on your latest live stream. Congratulations too! It's nice seeing, you know, other people's channel growing as well. So this is gonna be quite a difficult space to work with to build an interchange. I'm also gonna make this one curve. I feel like I could add another turn or curve to this. Okay, so that's actually quite nice because I think both of them are going to connect to each other. Also, I think it's actually much better if, yeah, it's much better to have the diagonal completely. Oh yeah, that looks much better. I think I should also do that to here. Let's see. I like those roads and woods. Yeah, this place is it's filled with trees. So I think if this was in real life, it would be quite scenic. Hopefully you will leave something, not build buildings on this part. Yeah, I'm still planning out this part even though I have some sort of vision for it. But you know, plan and vision are quite different things. So I might leave like this coastal area open or untouched, and then the upper parts are gonna be the ones where I'll have the industrial parks and stuff. The thing is, I really want the industrial areas of the city to be organized. So I really want to have the industrial parks on the city already. Oops, misclicked. You know how in US there are petrol stations and restaurants? Oh yeah, I would love to have that on the city. Yeah, especially with this area like coastal, I would love to do that in the future. Thanks for the idea. I was actually watching another live stream of TheoTown the other day, and that player had petrol stations as well. So nice addition to the city, honestly. Oh, which one? I'll try to look for it later. Because I actually forgot the name already, but let me see. Okay, so I think this is their name. Okay, I think that's their name on YouTube. Yeah, I just saw them on my what do you call this? Feed the other day. And I was interested with their live stream. Okay, this area is going to... Nice! It's great that, you know, we can help out other creators within the community. Okay, so right now I'm thinking of which one to... Okay, I'm currently looking at this before I start building. Okay, I don't think I can do that over here. Okay, this one is a bit confusing than the other interchanges because we have limited space to work with. But we'll see how I can work with this. I think I should have this one be the raised one. By the way, hello to all of the viewers watching right now. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you guys can enjoy. And yeah, you guys can chat with each other while I build the city. And if you guys want to ask anything, ask them. Just make sure it's something that I can answer personally. And it's a well-mannered question. And again, if you guys have any suggestions with the city, you can comment those or chat. Okay, just realized that I can actually do this. Okay, we're starting to get to something. Nice. Okay, I'm going to see if I can build Oh wait, I can actually build it. So this is gonna be quite a wonky intersection, but interchange. But it's nice to have those kinds of details within the city. And I think I can actually add something else. Okay, I have some sort of vision. Again, I have a lot of visions with the city, so I'm just, you know, making a life plan for those visions. Okay, this interchange is almost done. Well, actually, finally it's almost done. I actually like how this interchange is looking, you guys. Very cool, actually. Yeah, it honestly looks cool. Cooler than I thought. Okay, don't worry you guys, I'm gonna replace those trees. I just need a better view of the... Oh, this part is... Okay, I think I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did over here. Okay, I think I have a similar thing going on with this, okay. Okay, so we now have this interchange over here. And so far, I kinda like it, even though... So I think this is also considered as a partial cloverleaf interchange, because we only have 3 of the clover leaves, actually. Okay, why is the camera going like that? Oh yeah, it looks very nice. Very nice, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna change these. I'm gonna change this to a 2-lane road instead. I don't like how there's 2 4-lane roads connected to near each other. I don't like that. Yeah, it's called a cloverleaf because... Okay, I'm gonna try to explain why it's called a cloverleaf. So, let's take this interchange for example. So, you know how a cloverleaf has 4 leaves. Well, popularly, a clover leaf has 4 leaves, and how it functions is that these ramps, these highway ramps, are the clover leaves, and then these are the rest of the highway ramps. It's very interesting, honestly. Yep. Although some people don't really try sending the link. I checked last time that I don't have sending links as restricted on the chat, so yeah, just try to send it if you can. But if you can't send any links, I think it's a problem with YouTube. But yeah, last time, I think it was also you, Investor, when you asked if you can send a link. I checked that I don't have the... I checked that you guys can send links, so... just try to check if you guys can send another link. If you guys can send links. Okay, I prefer this now. Oops, that's a problem though. I didn't want that to connect. Okay, so this is now how this area is looking like, and so far I like it much better. I just found it too crowded with having 2 4-lane roads near each other. Okay, so time to work on this side. How long have we been streaming? Okay, so we've only been streaming for about an hour. So we still got plenty of time. I plan on live streaming for up to 3 hours probably on this live stream, because we have a lot of things to work with. Okay, I'm just gonna remove these roads because it's sort of annoying. These ones as well, because I need to plan out. Okay, before that though, I'm gonna decorate this interchange now. So I think this goes to right. This one as well. And oh, I forgot about this. I think this one also goes to right. This one also goes to right. And then what else? Okay, I think we're done with those merge. Then where's FFR? Surprisingly, I can still put down lane markings over on this intersection, even though it's very crowded. How many likes does the live stream have now? You've got 3 likes now. Thank you guys so much. It's really exciting to... Have you seen the photo of the clover leaf? Did you send it on the chat or on Discord? Maybe you can try to send it on Discord. I'll check it over there. Okay, so I'm just gonna double check how I built these. I actually forgot to put the traffic cameras over here. The traffic cameras and okay. Oh, I can't see it on the chat. I think there's a problem with YouTube where you can't send links on the chat even though I have it enabled. Okay, I saw your link on Discord, so I'll check it out. Oh, they built it on city skylines. Look, it's very interesting. Okay, it looks confusing, so I'll see if maybe I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people that play City Skylines always come up with those interesting interchanges, and honestly, it's honestly surprising to see that they can actually do that in the game. But I don't think those kinds of intersections exist in real life. I mean, in real life, there are still some interesting interchanges. Okay, so it's time to put down the road signs. Okay, so I just realized that I need to... Okay. Okay, where are the other... Oh, I forgot to put a lane marking over there. FFR. Okay, this interchange is now decorated, so I'll now focus. Hello, country, welcome back. It's great to see you back here in the channel. Should probably change this to a roundabout. So I changed this to a roundabout since it's connected to this area over here, which is sort of like our supplies area, our supplies center, if you would call it that. And now I'm just going to... I think I can actually... Yeah, I think a trumpet interchange can be possible over here to connect this. It's nice to see you guys welcoming each other and greeting each other. It's great to see our community growing now. Okay, so it's actually relatively flat over here. Okay, so... Oops. Okay, so as usual, I'm just gonna use this for lane markings. Although I think this is gonna be... Okay, I'm gonna do a different type of intersection over here. So... When I have plans for the city, I always play them on some sort of test city. And on the other day, I had this idea for an interchange, so I'll just have to look on that. So where is the middle of this? Okay, so is this correct? Okay. Oops. Okay, so so I can't see the chat right now because I'm checking something, but let me guys know what's happening after I open the chat again. Okay, I can check back the chat now. Hello, Raven. I am doing well. Welcome back. Have you been watching since earlier? I saw you earlier as well. I think you were one of the first to join the live stream, so thanks for waiting. It's great to see that many of you guys are interacting on the chat. You know, it makes the chat look alive. Yeah, Raven looks like they've been watching since earlier. Because I saw Raven chat that they were waiting. Oh, you like tunnels? I like tunnels too because they like hide the roads. But in the game, the tunnels are actually expensive. Okay, I think I'm fine with that. If you guys like notice me like pause playing, that's usually because I'm looking at what I just built. Oh, you have an underwater tunnel. I used to play this game, I think it's called 𝗵𝗵𝗲cie. And in that game there's this like underwater tunnel that you can build. I honestly missed that game. It's another like builder game, city building game. I'm just a big fan of city building games. Ever since I discovered the genre, I was like, this is the genre that I've been looking for. I discovered the city building genre because of SimCity. And even though the SimCity is a pioneer of the genre, sadly, you know, the franchise got ruined by Electronic Arts or EA. You like storm crashes? Is that crashes? If you guys typed something incorrectly and I say a different word based on it, it's usually because I try to fill it. Hello, Yuli. It's the first time that I've seen you in the live stream. Are you new here? Welcome. And thanks for joining. Making skyscrapers. Right now I'm making the roads, so The skyscrapers will be in a later episode, but don't worry, you guys. I'm gonna start building the skyscrapers in the future. Right now, since if I want to build skyscrapers, I have to prepare the city for those kinds of stuff. So right now, I'm just building most of the roads that we'll need for the future, because without these roads, the city won't be able to function. But again, don't mistaken me for making the city car-centric. Okay, I actually have to extend this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this over here. So we're gonna have this flyover thing over here. Ooh, we've got 10 people voting on the poll now, and it's great to see that many of you are amazing and chill today. And for some of the people who seem to not be doing quite well, hopefully you guys can have a greater time in the future. Okay, I do have to change this to cemented roads again, because these are just outlines and I don't want to replace them with asphalt roads already. Okay, I have to check on the road layout of this area. Are you guys still watching the live stream? Let me know. So right now I'm going to... Oh, I just realized I still have this road. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna connect that. I also have this road to connect. Okay, the game is already telling me to start building the airport, but again, we still don't have the roads for the airports. Thank you, investor, for sticking around. It's honestly surprising that some of you guys are still watching, because I know that the stream is like so long. Yeah, I'm probably on the next episode I might actually work on the airport. Yeah, I could work on the airport on the next episode already, because on this episode it's gonna be the highways that I'm gonna do, and then on the next episode are is the public transport. How about making a government building and square? I'm actually looking for a place where I can build that. I'm eyeing maybe this area or maybe this area, because this is the old town. You know what? I'm gonna put a marking over here. So I'm gonna add a label. Where's the label? Okay. I'm going to put on this exact spot. And then I'm gonna name this the Old Town. So the Old Town is over there. And I could transform this if... Oh yeah, I didn't read this. I don't know, maybe this helps your watching time or the live streams, or not counted on... The live streams are actually counted for watch time hours on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. It really helps. Again, I've already mentioned this. It helps the community to grow, not just me or the channel. So, as I was saying, so the thing is, the reason why I still haven't transformed this area, it's because we still need the residents even in this area. But in the future, once we've expanded out here, I'm gonna transform this into like the government area. Welcome to the channel, 𝗵𝗲cie. Nice name. Very nice name, welcome. I think you're new here, so welcome to the channel, welcome to the live stream. You can join the others chatting. How about make a train railway system to the industry? I'm actually going to do that on the next episode, because I'm currently doing like a series of episodes on the transportation of the city. The first episode, which was yesterday's episode, was fixing the current roads and road networks of the city. Today is building the new for the future of the city. And right now I'm struggling with building the roundabout for this area. So I'm currently looking for a way to build this. Oh, you're playing TheoTown with 40 plugins? I think I only have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 6. I think I only have 18 plugins right now, but I do plan on having more plugins on the future. So I need to look for an open space for now. Okay, I think we can work with this space. So the reason why I'm on this part of the city, I just need to plan out the big roundabout that I'm gonna use. So how large is this? That's 12 units. So I think it's going to be 12 units over here as well. But where is it going to be the middle of this? 7? Okay, so it's going to be 7. How about making harbor in the industry? I'm also going to do that, although it's not going to be part of this series because since you're new to the channel, I'm gonna give you a bit of a tour. So this area is going to be the industrial area, and I plan on having industrial parks over here, and then I'm going to have the harbors over here, and basically, I'm going to have to make artificial islands for that, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, the number limit in the game is 32-bit integer, by the way. Oh, that's nice to hear. Interesting. Yeah, I think the game is built around 32 bits instead of 64. But I don't really find any limitations with that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to this, see if I built it correctly. Yep. So far, I'm really enjoying today's live stream. A lot is happening, and a lot of you guys who are new here are joining. Thank you again so much for joining. It's really great to see the community grow, and other people getting to know each other, and yeah, it's just really exciting. One of my goals, which is to build and grow a community, is finally happening. And again, my priority with this channel is not me or the channel. My priority is you guys, which is the community. I'm giving you an idea. Make the old town bigger to generate more money. Oh yeah, I could do that. Actually, I think when you have culture buildings, it gives you extra income, so I might actually transform the old town into something like a tourist spot, maybe. By the way, you guys, if you guys have any more suggestions for the city, feel free to comment those down below. Comment those or chat those suggestions. I would really love to to hear from you guys. And if you guys have any... Oops, I accidentally... Okay, so I accidentally left the game. Okay, so we didn't really lose that much. I'm so sorry you guys for what just happened. I honestly got surprised. Okay, so I'm gonna slow down for a bit because I don't want that to happen again. So I'm just repeating this because I accidentally exited the game by mistake. I can't make a vid because my storage is full. How about making a statue in the center of the old town? I could look for a plugin for a statue. I would really love that. By the way, you have a lot of ideas, Yuli. Thank you for all of those ideas. I'll make sure to go back to this live streams to check on your ideas. Because I have live chat replay turned on. I have the chat replay turned on so I can check on your suggestions in the future. And yeah, I'm really enjoying, hearing a lot from you guys. And if you guys have any suggestions for any names of any parts of the city, let me know. Okay, let me just quickly... How about making landmark? We've unlocked a couple of landmarks, but I'm also going to look for some more landmarks from the plugins. We have the Eiffel Tower already, actually. So I'm not gonna put the Eiffel Tower in this roundabout. I'm planning on putting the Eiffel Tower here on the old town, because I think it would fit the old town. Okay, I'm reading Fabriana's comments, and okay, so you've got... Okay, I used to have the invisible road as well as the waste to energy plant, and oh, you also have shaders on the game. I don't use shaders on the game, although they do look nice on the game. It's just that I'm already fine with the default shaders, like the vanilla shaders of the game. I only give that much plugins because I can't chat too much. It's alright. So I am going to plan out something for this interchange. Not this interchange. Okay, I planned on having that, which are like slip lanes for this roundabout. This roundabout is so big. Although I feel like I could make this longer. This part specifically. Okay, I prefer that. How about making a metro railway system? That will happen on the next episode, which is going to be either tomorrow or on Friday. As I mentioned earlier, I have an ongoing series of episodes where I'm just fixing the transportation of the city, and that includes the public transportation of the city. So yeah, I would love to have different modes of transportations in the city. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm not really making all of these, I'm not really building all of these to make the city car-centric. It's just that, I need to have some sort of urban plan for this city. Wait, on PC you don't need diamonds, and on mobile you need diamonds to buy landmarks? Yeah, the landmarks here in the game only cost, I forgot what you call these, the coins? I'm pretty sure this has a name. Theonians, I think? I think Fabiana was talking about how in the mobile version of TheoTown you need diamonds for the landmarks, and then on the PC version you don't need those diamonds. So yeah, the PC version is a bit different from the mobile version. Speaking of the Philippine road packs, I'm actually using those. I'm actually using that specific road pack right now. Okay, so I'm gonna build probably another trumpet interchange over there. Okay, no, I actually have to build another cloverleaf intersection over here. Interchange, not intersection. If you restart... Oh wait, I just read these. If you duplicate nothing 2 times, it triggers a TheoTown error, making the game completely gray. How about... Oh yeah, speaking of Central Park, I actually have a plan for that. So I plan on maybe having this strip of land as Central Park, because that would be nice with this roundabout. I'm actually... Wait, let me see if I could put any sort of landmark over here. I think I could put this in the middle. Yeah, and an opera house. I have the Sydney Opera House right now, and I have it unlocked. But I will try... I think I also have another opera house, this one. So yeah, in the future we're gonna work on those. Okay, so... No, I'm gonna remove this. Okay, let me just check for the hills situation over here. Ooh, thank you for the hearts. I really like the reactions on YouTube. It's like so simple. Okay, okay. Oh wait, I forgot to remove this one. Oh wait, what happened? Okay, wait, Ooh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this underground. It's gonna be something new, but I feel like, you know, having an interchange here and then this roundabout over here and then another interchange over here, I think that would be overkill. So let me just try to see on how I can work with this. Okay, I have to do it like that. Okay, I just realized that I can't be able. Oh wait, I'm actually able to. Okay, I accidentally built this one unit incorrectly or too far. Oh wait, I just read this. How about making toll that goes to the industrial area? I actually just built a toll booth over here. And although we already have these industrial buildings over here, as I mentioned earlier, I plan on having a much bigger industrial area over here. So yeah, I could build more toll booths in the future. and then add a toll gate so we can earn more money. Yeah, we can earn a lot of money from the toll gates. Was this the same thing that I did over here? Okay, yeah. Oh wait, no. If you don't have any money left, you can go into, yeah, I can get a loan, but so far I think we have enough money, so. But again, we still have to see if the money that we have is enough for these projects. Now, the reason why I have the game paused is because I don't want anything building, like I don't want the city building when I'm working on something. Oh wait, I just realized that I can actually make some sort of small... Wait, oops, where did I go? Ooh, I can do that actually. Ooh, that's a lot of diamonds. You can buy like a lot of landmarks and other plugins with that money. With that amount of diamonds. Imagine if that was in Minecraft, that would be a lot. How about making a military zone? I could do that in the future. I mean, again, we have a lot of space to work with, so... Oh yeah, Theons. Okay, I remember now. I forgot the... Like, what's the name of the currency? Okay, you know, I should have not demolished that. Again, I just had a quick vision and wanted to see how it would look. Julian Fabiana is giving a lot of ideas to the game. Very exciting. Oh wait, I built this incorrectly. I knew it. Okay, so I was correct about moving this earlier. Hello again, Wanda. Welcome back. We have a lot of new people and returning people on this episode. And I just noticed 16 votes on the poll. A lot of you guys are very active today. Thank you guys so much for interacting. It's really exciting to, to see a lot of you guys interacting on the live stream. So thank you guys so much. It it really helps the community be active. Okay, so time to although I don't really like the city being car-centric. Again, I don't want the city to be car-centric, but as I was saying, even though that I plan on making the city like very accessible for public transportation, I actually enjoyed building highways because I have this odd like satisfaction with interchanges, as I've mentioned before. And yeah, I just like building those and replicating those in the game. Okay, I just realized that I'm not talking, so is there anything that you guys want to talk about? But yeah, right now I'm just, focused on this interchange. Because this interchange is gonna be important for the city. I mean, almost all of the interchanges that I've built in the city so far is important. Okay, this interchange is done. It's another partial cloverleaf interchange. Again, quick disclaimer, I'm not making the city car-centric. It's just that I'm preparing the city for the future of the city. Alright, see you soon again, Fabiana. Thank you for joining, and hopefully you enjoyed and had a great time on the live stream. Thank you for joining. I hope to see you soon again on the next episodes. Okay, so I'm currently thinking of how I should do this area. How about making a bus system so the population will be happy? I actually have a little... Ooh, thank you for the hearts. I have this bus system already. So, okay, wait, I think there's a better way to show that, right? Root, how do I show it to you guys? Okay, here. I have this route already. This bus route. So you guys can check this out. So I have two routes. This is the first route that we had, and then this is the new route. The reason why I have this new route over here is because this area is sort of separated from this area. And I just realized that I think Okay, that's much better, having it as a loop. Okay, so I'm gonna connect this to this. So let's see how that goes. Okay, I don't like how awkward this looks. We've got 6 viewers. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll just quickly check on how many views the live stream has. So we have this ongoing streak of 100 views per episode ever since the 3rd episode or the 2nd episode. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the 3rd episode. So I'll just quickly check on how many views we have right now. And we have 74 views now. Thank you guys so much for viewing and for joining. Okay, I don't like that. How about making a mall? I could look for a plugin for a mall in the future. How long have you been playing the game, Yuli? Seems like you have a lot of ideas for the city. A zoo? I could build a zoo. Yeah, I'm gonna look for plugins in the future. Okay, don't think this is the best design for this. Okay, it looks a bit weird, but yeah, I'm just gonna fill this in with some concrete. Wait, didn't this area have a hill? Oh, there's no more hill over here. Ooh, we have quite a lot of viewers. 8 viewers? Thank you guys so much for joining. Welcome. I hope that you guys can enjoy and have a great time, and yeah, you guys can join the chat if you guys want to. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, hopefully in the future we can have like 10 viewers. I would love that to happen. Okay, I'm starting to hate this roundabout, but we can make that work in the future. Okay, now my problem is this road. Okay, I think I'm gonna have this road like end over here. Okay, I'm just gonna have to rotate. Ooh, you got your first comment. Congratulations for Brianna. I'm also gonna subscribe to you. Oh, you also post on there. Very nice. Congratulations for Brianna. Seems like a very exciting moment for you. So one of the goals of my channel is one of the goals of the channel's community is to help each other out. So try to help everyone who joined today by showing your support, by sharing their channel, subscribing to their channels, or commenting. It's really nice to see when, you know, people get along, and hopefully we can all get along in the future. Okay, I think... How did I do this? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I think this is enough for this, although... Okay, wait, I'm just gonna do a tiny bit adjustment. Oh, this is a diagonal road? Okay, there. Okay, I think the slip lanes were... Okay, there. Okay, so I don't want this road to continue over there. How about making a tower? Making... Oh, CN Tower? Yeah, I think that would be nice. So I'm gonna have to look for a place to build those. How long have you been playing the game, Yuli? Seems like you know a lot about the game, and you have a lot of suggestions as well. Yep, and the plugin, yeah, the CN Tower plugin is... The CN Tower is available as a plugin for the game. Ooh, thank you guys for the heart reactions. I really like those like little interactions. Okay, I noticed that I'm not talking again, so I'll give you guys a commentary of what I'm doing. So this intersection, this roundabout is going to be a 4-way intersection slash roundabout, so I'm just extending this over here. Although I am seeing... Ooh, we've got more of the heart interactions. Thank you guys so much. By the way, I think we can hit 670 subscribers soon. And actually the live stream just hit 82 views, so thank you guys so much for 80 views on this episode slash live stream. Circuit race. I think I could do that. The city doesn't have a beach though. I feel like that would be nice when like near a beach. But yeah, I'll look into that in the future. For now, we need to focus on transportation of the city. Okay, so I want to focus on this part now, because how about a New York City style building? So it's like an old city. I could do that somewhere. I actually don't know where to do that because I plan on having this area as some sort of like Miami, Florida instead of New York. Okay, I actually have to look at the... Ooh. I'm actually gonna raise this. Okay, I think that's actually too much. Okay, so hopefully I built this correctly. So I'm just double checking this. Okay, I'm gonna restart this. How about making a water park? I could do that because I have this like artificial beach, the one that I showed earlier, so I could build a water park around that area. Okay, so I think this is now done. So the reason why I wanted this to be raised, it's because I didn't like how too flat it looked like. There's not some sort of contour to it. And again, I don't like I honestly don't like how too big this roundabout became. So I'll have to look into what I can do with this. I could actually maybe write the name. Can I write the name here of the city? RQ. Okay, I can actually spell the name of the city. Arqutopia. Oops. RQ. Okay, there is some errors. I missed the letter R. So I'm gonna remove Arqutopia. There we go. We now have some sort of lettering of the city. dark grass would be better on top of this hill. A big hotel, probably like over here as well, because I do plan on having this area some sort of like Miami style. How about making, I think you've already mentioned the mall. Okay, okay, I'm gonna leave that since that's not really the main focus of this episode. The roads are the main focus for this episode. So I have this. Yuli is making you for your live stream great ideas. Yep. I really like the I'm stuttering. The lettering is nice, although when I rotate the city it does get ruined. But yeah, we now have Arqutopia. Oh, I get it. It's alright. And just a quick update, we now have 20 votes on the poll. A lot of you guys are interacting, thank you guys so much. Yeah, I prefer this rotation of the city. But when I do have to work, like for example in this area, I have to rotate it. So where is the middle point of this? 35, so 34, 17. Okay, so I think this is the middle point of this. Okay, so I actually think we have some sort of marking. It's normal, same as in reality, city names are fixed, yep. Next, and others over here. Okay, so I have to look for the... Okay, I have the diagonal single road over here. Oh wait, I accidentally built this with a one-way road? Okay, I have that now. Although I think that could also just be temporary. Because I do have to see on how I will develop this area. Okay, so this one is 27. And then this is 28. So wait, how do I split 27? Am I right? 27. Ooh, this is... Wait, I have to look into some examples that I've done before. Okay, so it's gonna take up that much space. So 14. Guys, I'm back. I was watching another vid. Well, welcome back, Fabriana. It's great to see you guys welcoming each other back. Okay, so I have these roads extended now. I want to make a video, but sorry, I don't have much space to make a video. A cathedral or grand mosque. I could do that on the old town. Oh, what happened? I like the music playing right now. It's very funky. How about... Yeah, I want to make like a big stadium, something like from the Olympics. I have another post, but I don't want to generate, so the title is unknown message 404 error. Again, if you guys are curious about the background music that I have right now, it's the SimCity 4 original OST, or original soundtrack, or abbreviated as OST. So yeah, if you guys want to check out the soundtrack, you guys can check that out. I prefer this soundtrack over the original soundtrack of TheoTown. How about making a grand casino? Yeah, I could do that over here, because this is gonna be like Miami. And maybe I could do a Las Vegas strip as well. I missed the red alert. It's a nostalgia. I actually still do have that. Yeah, I still do have red alert. But, you know, the game is paused, so... Oh, the old red alert. Yeah, the piano one. Yeah, I played the game when that was still the song playing. When you have to deal with an emergency. Okay, so I'm back with this area because I am... Okay, this area. Because I need to... I forgot to decorate this. Yeah, very nostalgic. I remember when I first played TheoTown, I remember when all of the songs were like piano ones, like very classical ones. Very, very nice. I miss the old TheoTown, but you know, TheoTown has improved a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna do some changes, you guys. Because I have some changes in mind, as usual. I always have a lot of changes. I'm pretty sure investor knows that I'm very much a perfectionist when it comes to the game. I think I have a different airport plugin. This is the Vienna. Oh wait, no, I have the modern airport. Yeah, I have this one. But yeah, I do have to look for a place where I can build the airport. That could probably be on the next episode. Probably. Because I want to prioritize the rest of the transportation modes. So yeah. I just realized that this is too close to each other. So I'm gonna... slow and steady, yep. I don't really like to go like very fast, because sometimes I make mistakes when I go fast. And you know, when I play slowly, I get to double check everything that I need to do. Wait, why do I have that turned on? It's honestly quite annoying when I don't notice that auto join rows is turned on. Okay, where are the road decorations? If you want to build modern port, just use Koyagi Heavy Industries. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'm actually still looking for like plugins that I can download for the city. So it's great to hear a lot of suggestions from you guys. Oh wait, I didn't put down the traffic camera. Okay, I'm gonna put a special traffic camera over there. Probably a traffic camera over here as well. And then, by the way, I have dev tools. The dev gave me that. Ooh, they have like connections with the developers. I'm just gonna put some random road signs, highway signs. And then, oh wait, I have already put one. Oh wait, no, that's... I'm pretty sure I missed one. Okay, no, I don't think so. Okay, I did miss one. Over there. And then the traffic cameras. Most of the traffic cameras are just for decoration, but I'd like to have a lot of decorations in the city. If you want to build American old skyscraper buildings, use the old US building pack. Alright. I actually saw one that was like New York styled. New York styled. So I'll look into that. But anyways, I have to... Okay, these are all... Okay, I think I'm done with the road markings over here. Although I do feel like road signs would be nice over here. Big road sign over there, a big road sign over here, and another big road sign over there. If you want to build your own mall... Oh yeah, I used to have the 𝐴𝐵𝐵𝐵 plugin on my phone back then, on my mobile version of the game. Oh wait, I have auto join roads again. Wait, did I change this to forest grass? Okay, time to decorate this flyover over here. By the way, some of you guys are oh wait, quick update. The episode just hit 101 views. Thank you for over 100 views on this chill stream. I like seeing like the quick updates on the live stream. Okay, I think... Okay, I want to change this. Thank you, investor. Okay, that looks much better, honestly. Having it as an underpass. Because I don't like it when there's like so many roads. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I didn't notice that I had auto join roads again. That's very annoying now. Okay, time to put the stone walls. I like the stone walls because they look like concrete walls. Okay, so did I put forest grass over here? Okay, I did put forest grass over there. See, it looks much cleaner without the overpass. And we even have this space to work with now. Okay, it's time for the lane markings. I think we've been streaming for almost 3 hours already. Am I right? So once I finish the rest of the road decorations, I'm going to end the live stream now. Or not now. Because, you know, we still have a lot of work to do. But again, thank you guys so much for everything that we've achieved on this live stream so far. And thank you guys for interacting. It was really fun seeing all of you guys chatting with each other. Yeah, I'm going to, once I finish this, the road markings for this intersection, and this intersection, and once I'm done with this road, I'm going to end the live stream after that. But the live stream is still happening, you guys, don't worry. I think Fabiana thought that I was going to end my live stream, but the live stream isn't done yet. Yeah, I'm sorry for the confusion, but I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a heads up on when I'm going to end the live stream. But yeah, the live stream is still not yet done. There's still a lot of things to work with. I think Investor is watching in the background. He mentioned before that he enjoys watching the live stream in the background while he works. See? He's still watching you guys. So I actually forgot to put the yellow boxes on here. Then the yellow boxes over here. Grass road, I see it when you are decorating the road. This one, the forest grass, I just like to have the in-betweens of the slip lanes as darker grass, so I put that special grass over there. Nothing really fancy, but yeah, some more additions for the details of the city. So where was I? I think the road markings for this is done now. Should I add stoplights? No, I don't want to add like stoplights. I want everything to be free flowing. If you want to build industry, use plugin re-industry. Alright. I kinda don't like the variety of the vanilla industrial buildings. I don't really... There's not really variety with the vanilla buildings. Oh wait, why did I add that? We've got 21 people on the poll now. Oh, and we now have 110 views on this episode. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so I'm actually thinking if I should add some stoplights around the city. Because I feel like having this so many intersections would really require us to have stoplights. Yeah, we've got a lot of views now. Thank you guys so much for joining, for interacting. Yeah, I saw your new post. I actually checked it out already. So wait, I am going places. Yield sign. I think. Okay, I still don't have that decorated. Okay, the cameras. Okay. Let's see. Wait, to check it out. The one DSA rocket to the moon. I still don't have the DSA unlocked. Okay, what was I supposed to do? I had something in mind. Okay, let's work with this intersection first, because this one is much more smaller, so it's easier to work with. Yield sign. I think I missed out some. Okay, I didn't miss out on anything. Okay, okay, I think we're done with this, so I'm just gonna add these hedges for the usual decoration. Okay, this one is the confusing one. Wait, how did I decorate this one? Wait, this one. Okay. Oh wait, this is wrong. This is not a... Wait, where was I? Wait, why do I have left turn lanes over here? Did I do that anywhere else? Build a cathedral so you can build a European style city. Yeah, I could do that with the old town in the future. Okay, where is that? Ooh, I could see the little heart reactions. Thank you guys so much. I would like to go to space sometime in the future. Me too. Actually, my first dream was to become an astronaut. Have you guys seen Artemis 2 back in April? I really enjoyed following that. As I am a fan of sci-fi movies, I want to be on a ship and see other planets. Me too. I think it is the most exciting thing in life to see other planets. Yeah, I would really be excited if they find other planets with actual aliens. Oh, you follow some space YouTubers. I really follow space YouTubers, but I do follow space news because I am very interested with space. Again, I wanted to become an astronaut back then. No, I don't want aliens, I want... Oh yeah! What is that? The Kardashev civilization scale or something? Yeah, it's very interesting how we're gonna colonize other planets. Yeah, it's not we don't know any aliens. We don't know how aliens are gonna treat us in the future if we ever meet them. So okay, wait. I just realized that I haven't decorated these interchanges, so I might decorate them in the future. Well, I mean, I do have the road decorations. What I mean is these hedges and stuff. If you give a tree in the industry, it will be blocking the pollution. Yep. Becoming an astronaut is really hard. You must be good in all fields. Yeah, and you have to go through so much training. And yeah, and you also have to not have a fear of space, because space is it can be pitch black at sometimes. I do the pollution tree mechanic. I find it horrifying and beautiful at the same time. Space pitch black. What do you call that? Astrophobia? When you don't like it when it's dark in space? I'm pretty sure it's called astrophobia. Yeah, some people have that. Okay, I'm gonna focus on where I should put the stoplights now. Should I put stoplights? I feel like... Yeah, I'm not gonna put any stoplights for now. Not gonna put any stoplights. It was a life hack, by the way. Yep. I always like to have parks, and actually you can also put parks around your industrial areas because parks actually decrease your pollution as well. Okay, so not gonna have that road over there. I'm gonna replace it with a pavement. And change it to concrete. Industrial and warehouse areas have nice landscaping. Parks also. Okay, so it's time to work on this bit of road here that we have. And okay, I have a plan for this. I will see if the 2K supply rocket launch is done. Alright. If you went gold, that was a... Oh, I should use 𝗧𝗵𝗲cie. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back to this live stream later to check back on your suggestions with the plugins. Oh, you have homework to do? Are you gonna leave now? No, you will have homework to do. Oh yeah, to check the live stream back later. But it's fun, you know, because I get to know like suggestions from you guys. Can you show the map to hold this? Show the whole city how it evolved. So this is what we have right now. So this is what I call the new district, and then this is the old town. this is the old town, and this is the old industrial area. They have names, but I forgot. Okay, so this is the new district. I call this area cemetery because this is where the first cemetery is built, and then this is the old town, and then this is, what did I name this area? Okay, I'm gonna check the, okay, I remember now. So okay, this is cemetery. Yeah, we have 14,304 people right now. So this is cemetery, and then this is, I call this Arqutopia Center or Central. Am I correct with that one? Let me just check. Yeah, Arqutopia Center, because this used to be the center of the city, but now it's not. Actually, this used to be dense residential, but I changed it back to regular residential because I wanted the old town to be low density. And then, yeah, this is the old town. Just checking. Okay, let me try to remember everything. This is cemetery. This is new district. This is Arqutopia. This is the old Arqutopia Center. This is Residencia. And then this is the old town. This is, I call this one Center. Is that correct? Wait, I have to check back on that again. Central. Okay, Central. So I named this one Central. I named this one Induxtria. Am I right with that one? Yes, I named this one Induxtria, and then this one Arqutopia Fields, and then this one is New Induxtria. And then I'm gonna have to expand the city over here. Actually, this is a lot of space to work with, so I'm excited in the future and how this area is gonna look like. Name the southern area Aspatria. Alright, I'll name that. I'll name this Aspatria soon. Okay, Yep, very cool. Thank you guys for all of the suggestions. I am excited to put those suggestions in the city in the very, very near future. Okay, so I'm now gonna put the road markings for this. And then as usual, I'm gonna put a traffic camera. I'm probably gonna put a traffic camera over here as well, since this is the hospital. And then this one is going to be small intersection, not interchange. Interchange. And then this one, okay, this one will have dedicated left turn lanes, and then slip lane over here. Then this one will also have the same thing going on. This intersection is quite crazy, but we have to make this intersection like this because we have service buildings over here. Okay, I have to remove these road decorations though. I suggest building high-rises. Yep, I would like to have a lot of high-rises in this district, because I plan on making that as some sort of rich district, wealthy district. And I had auto join roads turned on again. It's annoying. And what else? Okay, the yellow boxes as usual. Oh, autosave? Oh wait, I put those incorrectly. Okay, there. And then yield signs. I suggest building high-rise areas for simplifying urban planning. Yeah, that's why I'm planning out this area already, because I plan on having a lot of high-rises around here, but I don't want to fill it with buildings because I want to have, you know, the Central Park and some of the other ideas that you had, maybe the mall as well. Alright, you guys, we are finally done. And although we do have someone complaining, but yeah. Alright, anyways, we are finally done. That means that we have now approached or reached the end of this live stream. So to everyone who are still watching, thank you so much for sticking around. And thank you to all of you. Thank you to everyone, to everybody that joined and watched and interacted, chatted, commented, liked, shared, and subscribed. And thank you guys so much for so much fun today. I really had fun interacting with you guys and seeing your chats. It's a great thing that the community is finally growing and that you guys are also getting to know each other and helping out each other. And I'm really excited for the future episode, for the next episode. So the next episode could either be tomorrow or maybe on Friday. And for the next episode, we are going to focus on building the public transportation system of the city or the network. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. I will look into all of your ideas and I will look for more plugins that hopefully can improve the city. But so far, I'm really satisfied with the city. We have a lot of the interchanges already and it's looking very satisfying, oddly satisfying. So thank you guys so much. See you all soon. Thank you for watching and goodbye world for now.